Still haven't sleeped. However, it is not very mattering. I don't need sleep. Nor do I need answers. I don't want answers. Answers make you sad. Ignorance is bliss and all that. Ooh. We got quite the myriad AK2 pets in the stream I just did in like way too early in the day. So it is not very difficult. We got Horsey and we got Intruder, the dog. I don't know. I was tired. You could probably tell that much because I didn't sleeping. But yeah, I like thinking back on it. Yeah, well, I don't know why I killed all of them. I could have tried taking them with me. I just didn't. I don't know why. I could have just turned back already, and I went through way too much effort to get the horse back here, which does not make sense. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, at least I got horse, and it's a speedy horse. I think. I mean, it goes at a speed that is more than walking, so I consider that a fast horse. Because there are really slow horses you can get. You could breed the slowest horse, like just make slowness potions again and again and again, and just keep applying them to horses and then breeding them, and then a slower variant comes out, and then you make two slower variants, and you just keep going like that until they're all super slow. Would that be cruel? It'd be essentially like crippling them. Except not, because, you know, they can still walk, they can still move. They got nothing to be crying about. Right. What the hell was I doing? Yes, stools of letrade. Well, all of my current tools are very brokey, and I don't like broke things. Oh shit, that's a lot of poppies. Oh yeah, that's one thing I've been meaning to... Oh hi, you did actually make it. No, I'm doing good. I didn't even notice you were here. You're already the most dedicated viewer. I haven't seen anyone here for 2 streams, let alone in a row. Hope I'm not streaming at an inconvenient time. I should be on schedule. Yes. Almost. Need more Tyrone. That's good. Hope everything's going okay on your end too. Yippee. Come on, yes. Big buck time. This is what we call capitalism. Yeah. Come on, baby. inconvenient time. They don't want to do anything. We got pets now. We got Mr. Hans. He's a speedy boy. And we got Intrudo. Yeah, I am sorry, I don't remember. It is about now that I'd stream. I did a very early stream because I was up at about 3 a.m. and I was thinking, I don't feel like going to sleep really. So I'd rather just stream because I know that it would be long enough until now that I'd be able to do a stream now. So this is technically the second stream, but I checked and Pakistan is, I think it was 2 or 3 hours ahead of my time. So it was about 6 a.m. for you, like 6:30ish, when I did my stream at 3 a.m. for me. To tell you something, actually, I think maybe it is a warning. I mean, sure, it sounds very cryptic, but I don't mind a warning. Warnings are good too. Yep. I can fix that. Do I need that? No, you can't. What? Something. Actually, I think maybe it is a warning. Interesting what it could be. Out of here. Yep. Hop. Into. No, I don't. If I put there, I'm still not. If I do that, I do. Okay. It's gonna be annoying, but I can fix. I'll take that. Go paper. Paper. All I need is 1, so that's 2 leather. Thank you kindly. Box. And I can put the rest of these back where they should be. Here. And here. And the leather goes into that box. Boxes all around. Beam bomb. Like that. Boom. God. I wonder what the warning could be. I think maybe there's a warning. I mean, I'm damn interested what the warning could be. Don't even know the severity. Vertical slabs. Did they fix that? Had to. Whoop. Probably pressed the wrong buttons. Vertical slabs. Remember yesterday when I asked you when you would stream, you actually told me what time is it in your country, and by that I think you're from Southeast Europe. Maybe I am wrong. Southeast. Yeah, about from that place. I'm thinking southeast. Yeah, that's pretty close, I'd say. I'm about 2 or 3 hours before you. So whatever time it is for me, about 2 or 3 hours plus is your time. I get that I get how that could be a warning. I get it. I mean, if you're thinking like the whole Russia's war and the Ukraine thing, don't worry about that. I'm not that much southeast. I mean, I'm enough that, you know, it's definitely a topic. Inspires some internet. Please don't do this thing. Internet. What do you mean, like, don't do this again? Like, stream? Say what the time is? Like, is the streaming the problem, or is saying the time zone I'm in the problem? Don't do this again. Oh yeah, it's soon. Yeah. I mean, never disclose anything that can disclose your location like time. Yeah, I definitely do get that. But if we're talking time zones, that is a very large area if you think about it. There's a lot of places. I mean, you have the entire... God, well, I don't remember the geographical names for it, but time zones are just split up into chunks of Earth, like going vertically. That's a large area for me to be in. And I mean, if you think about it... Oh yeah, I did. We got pets, of course, because I went very far this way. I didn't... Maybe about this place wasn't explored. So I went this way. Well, I got a dog here, brought him back home. Yeah, it's gonna get big. I also made the really fun door. There's just a circle. Circles in Minecraft. Real, very dangerous, one would say. Or should I extend? No. I think that's good, as is. I still need a whole lot more materials for dealing with that. It's still a very expensive project. I broke the matrix by designing a circle in Minecraft. Yeah, I did. Someone's definitely gonna come after me. You're right, I should have never told my location. Now people are gonna come for me, I'm dead. Whatever. And we're gonna make... Using a stack, make stairs. Using a stack, make dos and dos and dos. More stairs. And more stairs. Good enough. Good enough. Ah, I closed that, did I? Damn it. This was that, cool. I'll just do that there. Mostly dark humor. I'm not a real big fan of dark humor, but also stupid stuff. So I guess just humor. I don't know, because like a good pun is a good pun. Don't get me wrong. A good like run-out joke, it's good. Not like a out loud laugh, but it is good. I do like it. But in terms of what makes me laugh, is usually just I guess stuff that's like YouTube poops, stuff like that. Most of the what Markiplier did is try not to laugh challenges. They weren't much of a challenge, but when he did them, those kinds of jokes are the ones that really got me. I don't know what it is that it's called, but it is that type of humor. But again, I do really like dark humor a good bit. Dark humor is really good. Like even just the classics. Like it really is just... You told me on my turn side, so I crashed my car and then I stared at it for 2 hours for no reason. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, don't worry, man. I mean, again, this is the internet. I shouldn't expect you to be fluent in the language that I speak. And you're doing very good for non-native. I mean, you're better than most native speakers. Most Americans. Just learning basic English is good enough. And you don't need to learn it either. Like, it's a very widely used language, but it's not, and it shouldn't be mandatory or a requirement. I get where like big businesses and like jobs are gonna be like, you gotta know English. Peaky Blinders. Never seen it. I'm not a huge movie nerd. I'm a very small movie nerd, as in I rarely watch movies. Not really my cup of jam, movies. Peaky Blinders, I've seen like the smallest of stuff like TikTok edits. Peaky Blinders, was it? I think something about British gangs or something. That's the best I got as an impression on what the hell it is. But never watched it, and most likely not going to. Like, if it's good, it's good. But just because people think it's good, it doesn't make it a must-watch. If it captures my eye by itself, then that's what I'm gonna watch it based on. Yeah. I mean, TikTok does do a very good job of giving you the rundown, because you just wait for some media or piece of content to be released to the public. Then TikTok makes edits based on that, and then you can just gather from the TikToks what the main idea is behind everything. I don't know, is Peaky Blinders like a TV show or is it a movie? I never know these days what's a movie and what's a TV show. Almost. Series, even. 6 seasons. What's the layout? Like 10 episodes per season? Or how many? Because, you know, if you were if we were talking anime, then a season would have a bajillion episodes. 6 episodes season. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't really get what it's about in like more detail. Like, I get that, okay, there's these British gang members, gangsters, but like I don't know what like actually all the content is in it. Like, I don't understand what's the main like point. Like, I get it, it is a cool idea, just British gangs. That does seem like an interesting idea for a series, but I don't know what the main like meat is. Like, is it gang wars? Is it like their daily lives or something? Like, that's the type of stuff I really don't know about. Is that fully oxidized? Not sure. Come on, baby, don't. Ah. And three going now. I imagine it has to be gang war based stuff. Because what else would it really be? You got British gangs, it's probably not going to be some sort of comedy drama. I mean, it definitely doesn't seem that way. Probably is like a whole, we're at war with this other gang, or our gang is being snuffed out. And then it all hinges on that. I mean, I don't know what else it could really be, but then again, I didn't design it, and I don't design TV shows at all, so I wouldn't know what the main content could be. For all I know, it's My Little Pony, but live action. Because, I don't know. Secrets. Or ignorance. Both, really. And one day we'll finish one side. Wait. Oh no, I've been going. I gotta fix this. Here. Get rid of all the stairs. I need to do this. And get rid of you. Story is that a protagonist who is Thomas Shelby. He's a World War I soldier and a bookmaker, and he starts making strategies to become greatest businessman. And he and his family are Peaky Blinders. They are the gang, and like they kind of run Small Heath town in Birmingham. But at the end of season 6 he becomes greatest businessman, but he's a gangster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see how that's... I can see the appeal behind that. Definitely. Yeah, like he's just normal bookmaker, and he just wants to do business, but his family is the Peaky Blinders, and that's gang business, and then because he's family he gets affiliated, and then it's about that. Okay. That does sound like that does sound like good what content would be the right word? I mean, it does sound, I get what the appeal is then. Sneezed almost. Yeah. Is that centered? Yes. If he's a big businessman in season 6, by the end of season 6, then is that like the end? Like this is the end of Thomas Shelby. He dealt with all the gang stuff, and now he's a great businessman. End of story? Or is it like he's become a great businessman, but there's like still trouble going on? It's kind of cool. Look. Flower into there. I don't need anything else. I don't think. Must go up. Okay, so if I'm, what level is that at? Not here. Okay, it's about here. So I'd want that to be at about, okay, so if that's where it is. Then I 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then I go 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I just go an extra, and is this? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 4 and 5s. Makes sense. Okay, that's that. I'll go here. It is the end. I cannot write whole story here. All I can say is because of killing and brutality, he becomes the devil, and he wants to kill himself, but he doesn't because he found a reason to live with his family. Okay, yeah. Is this too high? Nah, can't be. Well, he wants to kill himself, but he doesn't because he found a reason to live with his family. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad ending. Then we go 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. I gotta get up here. What's the main, like, no, actually, no. If you know, like, just from the top of your head, what's the main, like, does the general public like it? Oh, favorite movie, I could go, ooh, that is a tough one. That is a tough one to tell you, because when I was a child, then obviously a children's movie got my attention first. But I'd have to say Interstellar. I think I've seen something about Interstellar at the very least. I'd have to say, ooh, if I have to pick one though, that's gonna be difficult. See, I love the I absolutely love the Hobbit movies. The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey, Desolation of Smaug, and Battle of the Five Armies. I love them. I love the entire series to bits. It is my favorite trilogy. But if I have to pick one of those, I don't know if I could pick one of those, but it's definitely one of those, one of the Hobbit movies. I absolutely love Bilbo Baggins. For whatever reason, I can't get into the Lord of the Rings. Like, I just can't watch that with the same enthusiasm and love for, like, the world and stuff, and the characters, as much as I am able to with The Hobbit. If I had to pick, like, a singular movie, like, I know there's a lot of, like, sequel and, like, sequels and prequels to movies, and I know there's series of them. And technically that's a trilogy and not a single movie. I might be able to pick out a single movie if I think on what's, like, singular movies I've seen. What singular movies have I seen? Just from Lord of the Rings, I watched like 2 times till I don't understand what the eye thing is. I think I basically get so that the eye thing is a very big bad guy, to put it in simpler terms. But basically, the eye thing is Sauron, who was like a ultra powerful wizard, dark lord with immense magics and abracadabra, alakazam type of stuff. And he wants ultimate power and to rule the world. And like how he does it is like the greed of others. Like, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings, but whoo boy do I know like a good bit of the lore of the entire universe. It might be sketchy or what, but Basically, Sauron is big evil sorcerer, I guess would be best to say. And he made these very, very powerful rings. A bunch of rings, like the 10 rings, 11 rings. And the rings give you power. And they speak... Oh, 1 second. Just gotta... Uno segundo. He made the rings and he gave them out to all the races, the dwarves, the humans, and the elves. And they give power, but he can also, like, speak through them. He can, like, speak like, hey, I'll give you your deepest, darkest powers and desires. Like, the rings look into the, like, where, and they're like, what is your deepest desire? And they're like, they promise that. Like, if you want to be rich, like if your deepest desire, your power fantasy is to be rich and you're wearing the ring for the power that it gives, then it starts saying, hey, just do what my boy Sauron says, do what the sorcerer says, and you'll get all of that. And Sauron basically just corrupts people with the rings with greed. Because all the races, almost all the races, are greedy. Everyone wants something. Favorite thing about Earth. I don't want to, like, say something cheap, like a person. Because I feel like if it was... No, stop. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm not good at giving explanations anyways, and that is a very difficult universe, but favorite thing about Earth is a good question. I'm not sure, because I could pick a person, like the type of celebrities, like Keanu Reeves. If I could pick a person, my favorite person on Earth, it would be Keanu Reeves, because he's just a wholesome guy. But if we're thinking not person, I think if it's got to be a thing, I'm not sure. Keanu Reeves. John Wick. Yeah, I haven't watched the new John Wick. Assuming it's out, I've just seen a whole, like, the shortest of edits. I don't want to spoil myself, but I still haven't watched the newest John Wick. I watched 1, 2, and 3, and I love them. You know, obviously you can't beat the original, usually, in my eyes. 1 was good, and I watched it on a good few times. And I watched 2 and 3 maybe once or twice, but I haven't watched 4 yet. Favorite thing on Earth? 2, 3. 3. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is difficult. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm like thinking about what would be my favorite thing, like not a person. Is it? I mean, I'd hope, because, like, I mean, come on, it's John Wick, it's Keanu Reeves, you want it to be good. I might get to watching it sometime. Weekends come. I have free time. I should be able to watch it sometime if I just remember to. I got memory problems. I couldn't even pick a favorite category of, like, what's my favorite on Earth. I couldn't pick, like, person, but then again, like, stuff like pizza. I love eating pizza. Pizza is delicious if you get the right pizza. So maybe food would be my favorite category. But then again, I'm like, ooh, what about, like, very, very nice and cool and, like, just beautiful places. Like, the idea of something like the Alps. Like, that is cool in and of itself as well, I'd say. Stare time. I could pick like one of each category. But that would be cheating. Well, person would definitely be Keanu Reeves. I think place would just be... I don't know, I think... There's definitely a good few contenders for it. I think definitely like a really good snowy mountain type of place. Food... I'd have to pick from my favorites, and it's hard to do so. Because like... I love spaghetti bolognese, but I also love pizza, but I also love the good burger from one place, just from one fast food joint specifically. The burger from there is delicious. But I also love drinks, and I also love chips, and I also love macaroni with like a sauce and some grated like beets on it. And I love potatoes in almost all forms, and then I just start naming every food. I don't think I could pick a favorite food. That's just impossible. I can't pick. I don't know. For like to say, I just say potato because potato can be very like it can vary. Potatoes can be all sorts of things. And I mean, come on, it's a potato. Like potatoes hard to beat. To be honest, like in terms of versatility, I'm sure there are some things like bread, but still that's only like sandwiches and like different sandwich archetypes. But a potato, that can be a lot of different foods, healthy and unhealthy. You can make yourself potato chips, you can make yourself mashed potatoes, you can make yourself potato salad, you can make yourself fries, you can make all sorts of baked potatoes and boiled potatoes, and like pair that up with almost anything. Potatoes are just such a good base. It's like saying your favorite color is like either white or black, because they're both like the base of all the colors. Like they go so well with other colors, and it's great to have a base. It's very off topic from what your question was, but I just can't answer otherwise. I'm in between potatoes, a mountain, and Keanu Reeves. I think Keanu Reeves. I'm gonna need a whole lot more stairs. By the way, I noticed that in like the last stream, like the one you were in, when you went, you said like some words I'm not familiar with. Like I think I've heard them like said somewhere, but not like I don't know if they're English or not. I don't know what they're about. Is that like I don't know. This could be very close to race that I'm going, but is that like a word in your language? Like I don't even know what they were off the top of my head. I don't know if there's a way to check. But like when you were saying goodbye, you were saying some words that were not familiar to me. I don't remember that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it's a religious thing, or religious or cultural. Well, religion can be culture, I think. It can be at the I don't think it is, but it can be. Can culture be religion? Probably. But like I am interested in what you were saying, because it's always just nice to learn stuff from other countries. More wood. Not have much. 711, that's fine. That's fine. I need acacia though. 40 levels ain't bad. Hello, sheep. Yoink out. Oh, we got time. Yeah. Ooh, good smells. I like me some good smells. Which way are we going? I think right. Hang right is good. Yeah. Hello, piggies. Friendings. If it's here. Yep. Hop. Whoop. Nah. Bunked my head. Up and chop. I don't know how many times I've chopped down a tree in Minecraft, like in this world alone. Because as soon as you have access to stuff like Ultimine, that allows you to do it quicker. Then like really get to thinking, wow, how much of a deforester am I? Like how many trees have I taken down? Probably a statistic for it. Most likely. Hello, cow. I don't like large grass. It gets in the way. You are large. Maybe I just don't like tall things. I'm intimidated by their stature. Yep. Ow. Something in my eye. Now my eye hurts because I rubbed it too hard. Truly, a worse day cannot exist. I could do with some more. And I hope I haven't said anything insensitive towards you or any of your beliefs or cultures. Because I am really just curious. I don't mean to... Like, I don't know anything about you or your home country. Like, I barely knew off the top of my head where Pakistan itself was. But I am really interested in just other lands and their cultures. Back and pick it all up. Almost. Over here. I have made a gigantic dent in the forest. I mean, well, not really, because if you look at it on a grand scale, I mean, no, even then, a bit of a dent, but then I have to count everything. Cow. Deforestation. Getting rid of many trees. Oh, I do. Okay, I think now is good. I've got plenty of acacia. I should be able to build some of the roof now. I do need a little bit more andesite to finish off like the outlines of the roof. Like you saw that I had the andesite outlines. You can even see it from here, goddamn. The outlines of the roof and like the doorway itself, they have andesite. That's because it's one of the tricks that you pick up in building from others or by yourself, that it just looks nicer to have this like a border of some sort of rock or stone or something. Like each thing has their own things. Like you can't just, well, you could, but it's not nice if you just slap cobblestone all the time. And I think andesite really does work with the acacia right now. Like I think the roof is too big for what it's on. Like I don't think the roof itself is too big entirely. I just think that like the main part is way too small to have a roof that big. But because of the way I created this entire building, I didn't account for that. I just made like a giant slab. So it looks like a gigantic hat. But that could also just be the charm. And we love charm. Because that's the point of charm. The point of charm is to like it. Or the point of charm is to be like. Not to necessarily like it. Okay, time to grab my mini wood. And start building like this. Yeah, that's good. And then I just get a whole bunch of those, like that. Bing, bang, boom. And no, not my shears. Yeah, like that. Now I just have a whole bunch of everything. That's perfect. Almost. I need to finish off the wall on this side. Like the wall itself. Then I can finish that part of the roof. Then I can start work on this side of the roof. And then I can get some andesite sometime to... Ah, damn it. Then I can get some andesite later to finish off the borders. I hope I'm not screwing up the incline on this. Where is that compared to me? Okay, that's on my foot level. So am I one too short? I think I might be one too short. That's the stairs. No, I should be correct. Right? Damn it. Come on. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I did go 1, 2 short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's correct. That isn't, I think. Oh no, this is where the stairs are. Guessing this is where the stairs are. Is that the problem? Hold on, I gotta bridge out and see what I'm doing wrong here. If I'm looking at this correct, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and this should be... Okay, so what's wrong here? Those seem like the right level. What about these? No. Go on the level of these stairs. Because they should be just below. Yeah, it is. So, am I one too short? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now I'm picking up what I should have picked up a long time ago. No, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I place you there, you there. There we go. Now I fixed it. I find it to be really fun just being able to jump down. That's what I really love about the feather falling. That I can just jump down from way over there and be absolutely fine. I got like the long fall boots from Portal. I think it's long fall boots. I just watched a video on this. Never played Portal, of course. So I don't know why I think I know what I'm saying, but perhaps I do. Oh, come on, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm getting a lot farther with this than I thought I would. Because I thought this would take ages. But all it really needs is just a little bit of time. I mean, it's a big project. It cost me a lot of materials and it's gonna cost me a lot more. But I think it's A, going to be worth it, and B, not going to take as long as I thought it would. Because I thought this would take a lot more streams than one, at least. Well, not one. I've been doing this a lot more than one stream, but like if I just took a little bit of time, I could finish this entire thing super fast. Like that. I mean, I just need the wood for it. It's taking a lot of wood. Come on. Good enough. But it's worth the wood. Going to look cool. Is that it? I think that's it. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. I fix. That, and then I put stairs here, you there. Yeah, okay. Now everything is symmetrical again. Perfect. So now I have that wall done. And I have that wall done. Now I just need to complete this side of roof and then that side of roof and add the outlines. Outlines are gonna take longer because, like, you think andesite is easy, but it's not. Doesn't like mean easy. Oh, come on. Because with Ultimine you can't choose not to break other blocks. If you break andesite, diorite, or granite, then you're going to be breaking all the blocks around it. It's gonna count the same as like cobblestone or stone. So I can't just mine all the veins of andesite. I have to dig out extra, which is gonna take a long... It's not gonna take a long time, it's just gonna take a very big toll on my tools. That or a long time if I just want to only mine the andesite. But it's not that bad because I have a lot of emeralds and I have very cheap trades for the good diamond pickaxe that I have now. And it's not named or it's not like special in any way. So I'd be completely okay with it breaking sometime. Come on. Really wish I had lock rotation. I mean, yeah, it's come a long way. Like, it used to be very, very short. The 1 hour mark is gonna hit soon. So I might be logging off sometime. Ooh. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. Because I do like the stream. I think we got a good rhythm going in terms of building. Not the most I'm at a loss for words. It's not the most interesting of streams, really, because I'm just building. Did a little deforestation, but just building. But I still think it has its charm, at the very least. Come on, baby. Yeah, I got a little more. Oh, I got a whole lot more. You know it. Damn it. I can fix that. Okay. It's fine. I can fix the mistakes. 9 more of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Is it better to do 2-2 or 3-1? Or 1-3, but I feel like 1-3 and 3-1 are the same. Maybe. Would they be the same? No, I feel like 3-1 is superior to 1-3. But is 2-2 superior to 3-1? Is the question. Oh, that was perfect all the way through. See, this is why I don't like the idea of 1. Just having 1 doesn't seem that nice. Because it's just so slow, you're just going 1 at a time. And if you mess up, then it's... I don't know, messing up on a 1 is easier on you in reality, but it feels like it hits harder. Because you just feel the sting of that 1 outlier. And it hurts. just enough. That is beautiful. This is the part where I'd rather have Swift Sneak though. Because I'm just going one at a time with all the stairs. I can't go multiples with the stairs. Because they have different rotations. And I can't do alternating rotations. That would be cool if I could get a rotation lock and put alternating rotations on it. So that I could do that. One block is rotated exactly this way, the other one is rotated this other way, and then it switches between the two every time I place a block. Because that would be very cool. Come on, stop messing up, get one. Come on. Okay. Only two, only two. There we go. Gonna need some more slabs, but I'm going to be fine. Like these, like these. Yes. Wow, it's very dark, but it's coming together. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the blueprints. I'm seeing the builds. Seeing it come along. Huge roof. Gonna be finished one day. Something about this, like a pattern from the outside of these like holes in the roof. It looked weirdly good. I'm too high up. Woo. 1, 2, 3. And then I get to do doubles. I like 3-2. 3-2 is good. So 2-2 is better than 3-1 and 1-3. But 2-3 and 3-2 are both good. Immediately sleeping. I don't know how an enchantment... I mean, obviously, enchantments are magic. It's just, poof, you get shiny boots, and now you can swim faster. Doesn't really make sense, but how does magic just make you not die from falling that much? Or as much? At least that doesn't make sense to me. Because why would it just be falling? It would have to actually do something with physics. Like alter physics or make some sort of physics loophole to be able to lessen the impact when I fall to the ground. But even then there would be some other side effect if it did that. So I don't know. Okay, it's about 1 hour now. I think it's fine. If we stop now, what is that? Oh, I left a little bit over there. That's fine. But that is 1 hour, my friend. So I will be stopping streaming going now. Okay?